Earlier on today, apparently, a woman rang the BBC and said she heard that there was a hurricane on the way. Well, if you're watching, don't worry, there isn't.
13 die as hurricane-force winds sweep southern Britain. Railways and roads are blocked, hundreds of thousands stay off work. The trail of havoc from coast to coast. Southern Britain is clearing up after the worst night of storms since records began almost 300 years ago. 13 people died in the gales, which took weathermen by surprise and wrecked hundreds of homes. Most of those killed were hit by trees and buildings blown down in the early hours of the morning.
The hurricane-force winds which lashed the capital in the early hours of the morning were the worst ever recorded, up to 107 miles an hour. The West End took a battering. Some department stores had their shop fronts blown out. By dawn, the winds had died down, but the damage remained. Many roads were blocked by fallen trees. Commuters were advised to stay at home. Those who didn't had to find their own way around or through obstacles.
The weather forecasters admit they got it wrong. This morning, people woke up to devastation and forecasts like this one in the Daily Telegraph. It said the weather would have an unsettled autumnal look.
Good evening. Stock markets were in free fall around the world today. The fall in Wall Street was worse than the crash of 1929.
Came the fall from grace.
Dozens of photographers surged forward as he was hustled inside.
He was jailed for tax fraud.
Big match in the second division today is Crystal Palace against Swindon at Selhurst Park, with two former teammates out to put one over on the other.
When Steve Coppell collected his FA Cup winners' medal 10 years ago, look who was right behind him. Lou Macari, two teammates who graduated from Manchester United into management. Crystal Palace and Swindon, their present clubs, meet today. Macari's Swindon are fourth in the second division. Steve White's goal here, a focal point of Tuesday's 3-0 win against Stoke. The next night, Palace crashed 4-1 at Aston Villa despite Ian Wright's excellent volley. Their next challenge comes from Lou Macari.
I think obviously we both like to win for our own reasons, and it's got an extra edge to the game, and I'm sure it will mean quite a lot to us. Having said that, we both like to see each other do well. I know that we keep in more or less weekly contact throughout the season. So although there is an extra edge, we're both happy for the other person doing well.
Were you particularly close pals in your days at Old Trafford?
No, not really. I had a great respect for Lou as a player. I thought he was a terrific player, a very, very fit man, and bags of skill. And he's a couple of years older, and I came in a couple of years behind him at United. So I think it's a relationship born out of respect more than anything else. We weren't close socially, anything like that.
Shoot 'em down,